Ladies and gentlemen, the start of DJ Lagway is officially here. Something that we have spent a lot of time working towards. The new quarterback onto the roster, an unexpected way to get there, as we thought Spencer Rattler was going to be the answer this season, but he's not. And that's what led us to DJ Lagway getting there. A little bit of a recap on our last two games, as we do have Spencer Rattler 4 interceptions through the first 2 weeks, and we have Lagway as a hidden development player. He's been our focus guy right now through the season, trying to figure out how it's all going to go. As Gabe Bricks, thank you, and welcome into the stream, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. But with starting the season 0-2, our offense has not put up the points we need. We need a new spark. We need a new quarterback. We need somebody that can hit a player in stride, especially with the receiving core that we do have. Looking at it here again, in case you are a little bit new, Lagway should start. Cameron, Lagway starting today. That's the best part about it. But our receiving core of Nick Harbor, Christian Watson, Chris Olave, Trey Tucker, Ryan Wingo, Kavontae Turpin. We spent a lot of time building this team, but today that's the only difference there. DJ Lagway at 73 overall is going to be our man, is going to be our guy. So hopefully we can get it all rolling as quickly as possible. App, what's going on, man? Welcome into the stream, my dog. Thank you so much for stopping in here. Good first W incoming, hopefully. But we need to go ahead here and make sure we're started up, booted up everywhere. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day. Hopefully, is everybody having a good day? I want to make sure we're all having a good day here today. As we roll forward with this, need to change it. As we are officially live. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, man? We got ourselves maybe the best stream incoming, because either two things are going to happen today, right? Number one, we're going to have the worst time ever, realize we made a mistake with DJ Lagway, maybe things went wrong, or maybe we made the best move possible. There's no in between with how this stream is going to go, as we're going to get everything last year started up, as we have a storyline to start today. DJ Lagway is going to be our starter. Welcome into the stream. Mike, thanks so much for the heart me already, as we have a press conference about turning it around already. Why doesn't Watson get more deep balls thrown to him? 3 good receivers, 2 guys that can stretch the field. I want to run deep balls to him. As Week says, yo, K1, thanks so much for sharing the live. But he doesn't get more deep balls because we haven't gotten the opportunity to give him one, right? Our offensive line was struggling a little bit through the first 2 weeks. Obviously, playing the Packers, the Commanders, we're going to have good pass rush on us, as we need our offense to step up to the challenge, especially with DJ Lagway there. So I'm excited about it today, as I'm enough to guarantee. Okay, I'm just guaranteeing a win. Crazy work here from our coach. We're just going to guarantee a win. We have all of our confirmed scout guys there. We're going to go ahead and confirm in advance, as we are going to take Rattler off the development hype train. We are not developing Rattler anymore. We are giving up, for now, on Spencer Rattler as much as possible. For any sort of younger guys, I do want to do Eli Stowers at the tight end spot. And then for some of our guys with injury, which we have struggled with injuries so far this season, chat is welcome in, whether you're on TikTok, whether you're on red, whether you're on purple. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day. Let me know how you guys are doing today. Hopefully you guys are all doing well, as we do have a little bit of wear and tear here. Justice Haynes, injury to the left shoulder. Good. You can rest this week. The young rook doing well when he's been asked to so far. But on the defensive side, anybody banged up? We do have somebody else banged up here. Mason Smith, you can rest. You're a backup. We don't really need anything crazy out of you. Christian Harris, you can rest as well. And now we're going to be rolling into week number 3. We started the season 0-2. Let me set the stage. Started the season 0-2. If you guys watched week number 1 and watched and saw what happened in week number 1, there was a bunch of issues. A Hail Mary is how the game ended. It was insane. How long are you streaming today? Jake, how many games you guys want me to play through? What's going on, Rattler? Sean, welcome into the live. Who's starting? DJ Lagway. Rattler, yeah. That's why he's not starting in this game today. Love the wide receivers and tight ends. That line is underperforming. What can you do? Yeah, especially because our offensive line on at least one half is all 85 overall and above. Okay, Fungo's maybe low there, a little bit at 80 on the right tackle spot, but I still think we're good. Coach, my account might get suspended. Oh, no. 3 games, please. You guys want me to do 3 games? It's unrealistic? Braden, why is it unrealistic? If we've given years and years to Spencer Rattler, still not seeing the result we want, when is that time to finally move on? When is that time to throw in a guy that may make a move? Maybe if you have a guy who could be star, could be superstar, could be X factor sitting on your bench. We do not know the hidden development of DJ Lagway. I want to get there as much as possible. Theo's on red. It is on red. I'm live there now. Team update. You guys want to see the team one more time? I can show you guys the team before we jump in. And so we'll see what all happens with it. Thank you so much for the Heart Me Tucker and the Go Popular. You guys are already killing it. Thank you guys all for joining in as always. And hopefully you guys give some good action here today, man. Hopefully no crash outs. We would want a win on the board. Is Spencer Rattler still benched? Yes, we haven't played any games. The video that just dropped is how we ended stream yesterday. Or ended stream 2 days ago. That's why we did 1 game and 1 game. Denny Stutzman does have an upgrade point. That's huge. We're going to put it into pass coverage there for him. Doesn't get his overall points up. These streams have been making my day. Thank you so much. As guys, I want to see it right now as we're starting off this stream with DJ Lagway's first ever start in Saints franchise. Number 1, if you think it was the right move. Number 2, if you think it was the wrong move. Number 1, if you think it was the right move. Number 2, if you think it was the wrong move. I want to see what you guys think about this. Let me see what you guys think. It's Damien. Thank you so much for the follow. 1 right move, 2 wrong move. Let's see the chats here. That is huge. Big lag. Yes, King. That is big lag coming in today. As I see a 3. What does the 3 mean? Is Ryan Wingo a little bit of an upgrade point there? Ryan Wingo up to a 75 overall. The young rook developing very quickly for us. Great move. Great move. I'm doing a Saints franchise because I love watching your videos. Let's go, Charter. That's huge, man. What team should I rebuild? The Cardinals. Dean, thank you so much for the follow. And chat, there are already 300 of you in here across every platform. You guys are fantastic. You guys are amazing. You guys make my day. As much as I get to make your day with some of these streams, playing through the seasons, man, you guys make my day. As before we jump into the game, we have one more thing that we really need to do. And some of you are going to hate me for this. It's the last year of his contract. We're taking offers on Spencer Rattler. We're putting it off there. And hopefully we can get somebody in. That's going to be very, very intense. Hopefully we get some good deals. Can your next franchise be the Jets? Maybe. The Jets are up there. The Cardinals are up there. Luke Musgrave is out this week. Ben Brahmer is going to get a little bit more time. Regional scouting focus. I thought I already did this. But we are going to want to set that after the game because we're going to jump into the game here against the New York Giants, Sunday Night Football, and we're going to be home for it. The Giants are a better team than us. Jackson Dart's already up to a 91 overall as Madden. W in the chat for Madden for the Let Him Cooks, the Lightnings, the Goats. I cannot thank you guys enough, man. Your support on this means absolutely everything. This stream, this content, everything I do will be nothing without you guys. I want that to be known right off the bat. Lagway's stats, 1 touchdown so far this season. He's only 11 for 18 so far this season. Trade for me, says Micah Parsons. That's not going to happen. Okay, we've done a good job accumulating picks. I don't want to get rid of them. Do you do purple? I'm on purple, Braylon. Mr. Adrian, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. All you guys are joining in, man. If you guys are even just window shopping right now, make sure you guys come into the stream, be a part of this, because we got Saints franchise week number 3 here. So we're going to switch this over to the gameplay side here. We got to get the crops right for how we set this up. But Sunday Night Football, DJ Lagway's first start on the prime time. And this is going to be very, very exciting here today. So we saw it right now. You guys are mostly in agreement with the DJ Lagway move. I'm glad that we're mostly in agreement with it. I'm really excited to see. I think he's got to be a star to have. I don't think he's going to be a superstar, but we'll see what happens. We just have to put the effort and the intensity into his training as we go through. As we got to make sure this crop is all good here at the bottom so you guys can actually see the game before we boot everything off here. As we're going to have a nice little return here with Kevontae Turpin to start, who no big returns so far this year. Kevontae Turpin taking us up to the 45-yard line to begin the day today. I'll take that every single time. He's been so good, but DJ Lagway is out on the field for us. Hopefully he can do something crazy today. Hopefully we can have a big day with him. I'm excited about it. As I hate that I have to recrop this every time now. Come on. This crop is not working for me right now. This is crazy. Just want to make sure Sunday Night Football crop is there. Now we're good to go. There we go. So you guys can kind of see it. As we come out, 3 seconds left already. Oh, not a first play. Okay. Love it. Try to get the crops rolling. Instead, I get a penalty on the first play because the stream. I blame the stream on that one. But now we're going to be rolling with it. Back resettled. All you guys in here. Starting 1st and 15 on our opening drive. A little bit of a penalty there. We can blame the coaching staff not getting the young rook ready. But Cookie Boy, what's going on, man? How are we doing today? I'm doing good, Liam. Mitchell's back from injury today, so we're also very excited about that as Micah McFadden opens it up with the first tackle of the game. But I want to get to the air as much as possible in our first ever time playing with him, right? With DJ Lagway, we really have to test out the arm a little bit, make sure that it is going to be good for us this season, because if it's not good, we're going to have problems, right? We're going to have simple problems. But the one thing I do love is the scrambling ability from DJ Lagway, opening up the offense here a little bit. A 12-yard run off rip. The outside was covered. We took it up, and we'll take it through. Now, will this affect the receiving stats numbers? The answer may be yes. The answer may be absolutely. But that's going to be absolutely okay. We'll take it here. As we're now going to run this ball up and underneath. Pressure from behind as Abdul Carter just completely wraps us up here in this one. Not what we wanted to see. And so that is going to force us to punt this ball away. Matt Ariza, can we pin them deep here with it? Nothing too crazy. That one's going to be bouncing. Hopefully we can get it before it bounces in, as it will tiptoe its way in. So starting off our first drive, not too bad. Where can you find your sliders? You can find them attached to any of my major social media profiles right at the front there. It's going to be usually the pinned video there. What are the chances Rattler comes back? It all depends. Gavin, what's going on? Justice Haynes, thanks for the follow. Jackpot, thanks so much for the roses. So now we can lock in. I hate the Sunday Night Football stuff, man. It really messes with all of my streams. Try to make them look as presentable as possible as they go pass out the outside across the middle. They're going to have a big completion to Malik Neighbors to open up the game. One of the things I am worried about is how are we going to cover Rattler as Riley and J.O. Thank you so much for the follows. Jaden, thank you so much for the roses as well. I see him coming in. QB sneak, no. Bro, I love you. Kelfish, love you too. You are absolutely fantastic. All you guys are awesome. Trade for Dart. The amount of people that DM me asking me to trade for Dart is ridiculous. As a Giants fan, I would love to, but it's just not going to happen. As we're going to lock this one in. Play action again. Quincy Riley, we missed the play, but we get it anyways from Brian Brussy up the middle. Defense starting off this game strong. Outside of the one big completion, there's my Supreme Pratty comment on the day. But Chris Double, thank you so much for the rose as well. Burr, thanks for the follow. Buccaneers, thanks for the follow. Josh, thanks for the follow. What's going on, everybody? Are you an announcer for the NFL? I wish I was, man. As Faz and Braylon, thank you so much for the follows on purple. I see you guys over there. But I'm guessing pass could be draw play here, which cuts us off rip. We're going to roll with it here. Out the outside, Wandale Robinson. Quincy Riley's on a man coverage. Has never been our friend this season. Trade for Tua. I don't know. And whoever just said, we want JD. You want Jalen Daniels? Jalen Daniels would be cool, but I don't know, man. As they're going to dump this one off the outside. An interception off a bad throw. Chamori Connor's got it. Chamori Connor trying to outrun, but it's Cam Scattaboo making the tackle with a huge interception to start the day today as Lincoln with the follow. That is exactly what we needed. An errant throw getting us to an interception. Jack, thanks so much for the roses again. Jaden, thank you so much for the more roses. That is a great way to start on the defensive side. When you have a rookie quarterback in, anytime you have a rookie quarterback, if your defense can play well, it just makes your life easier. Fair, thanks so much for the love you. I appreciate it. The gifts are amazing. As we're going to start off play action here. Tezca coming out, man. It could be out in the flats, open, as we're going to give this one off to him. Quick, bad throw to the outside. We're going to get him a little bit. As Jack continues with the roses, Waddle with the heart me. You guys are amazing. And the question is, was Rattler benched? The answer is yes. We decided to bench Rattler. You should commentate for college football or something. I would love to. I've always wanted to commentate football games. I commentated esports tournaments and stuff like that over the years. But a good second down run is going to make 3rd and 1. And this is one of the things I love about it, guys. We go over to formation here. As a ghost comes in. Thank you so much, Tucker, for the gift. Where's Heavy Raven? Nope, no, that's empty quads. Heavy Raven. We're going to run that QB power. Our starting quarterback is there. Is Cameron. Thanks for the follow on purple. Yo, YouTube crashed. Did it crash? Oh, should be back up. But we'll see if we can run with this here. Get it in. DJ Lagway. Splitting the hole. DJ Lagway coughs up the football instead. And that's going to be Darius Alexander with the football there. Hopefully he was down. Maybe we can look at it. Darius Alexander, the man out of Toledo there for the New York Giants. 2025 rookie, third-year man now for the Giants on the interior. Picks up the football off the fumble. We'll see if he was down. I think he was down. I think he was down. Chat, do you guys think he was down? It looked like he was down. As we're not allowed to challenge the play. That should mean this is going to go to review. It's not going to go to review? It's not going to go to review? Oh my, wait a second. We need to look at this again here, chat. Are we getting messed up by the refs again? Ball's there. Ball falls out way too early. Giants have it here after the turnover. The turnover there is probably going to hurt us. We're going to bring blitz here. They haven't given the ball to Cam Scattaboo yet. They continue with the pass. Danny Stutzman forcing Dart out of the pocket. Dart throws this one away. He was down before the ball came out. Maybe he was, Connor. Stars, thanks so much for the follow. Smeets, thanks so much for the follow. Sports Vibes, thanks for the follow on purple. Robert Dillon, thanks for the follow on purple. I see you guys there. You guys are amazing. Give it to Neil Moore. I should give it to Neil Moore. Glazer, what's going on? What's up, Master Plug? You guys are amazing. Just dropping it here. Sitting to the outside. We got it with Weeks. Good knockout there. Maybe could have went for the interception. Wanted to secure at least the knockout. Didn't know if Whit Weeks was going to have the speed to make that happen. But the Giants are getting themselves behind the sticks very, very quickly. We're going to go QB spy with Corey Parrish. Sit on it. Dart. Nobody's on him. We're going to go underneath. Where coverage is there. Another interception. A dropped football. Mansour Delane's got it. 2 picks early on Jackson Dart. Defense starting out very hot in this game. Oh my goodness. It doesn't get any better than that. Mansour Delane, his first career interception. Took till year number 2 to get there. But ladies and gentlemen, we got it. We got it. And that's huge. My king, Mansour Delane. Yes, sir, Chopped. Love this screen, though, from Madden. I haven't seen that one yet. Sunday Night Football. Maybe we need to get a turnover. Maybe we just need to get a Sunday Night Football game, man. As we're going to run with Keaton Mitchell again here to start this one off. The running game of the whole just not there. Their defensive line is so good, the Giants are. Thank you, Josh, for the heart me. And so we're going to go to the air. I'm watching you at work. Let's go, Tio. Josh, thanks for the follow. Manny, thanks for the follow. Cameron, thanks for the follow. Jacob, Keith, you guys are all fantastic. As we're going to look for Christian Watson here, maybe on that zig route. If we can't get the zig route to work, that's fine. We're going to take it to the outside. We have Kayvon Thibodeau. No, Brian Burns dropped quicker than I expected out there. That is going to make it a third down. As K3, C-Max, Sports Fan, Graydon, Shrek, Dominic, Avery, thank you guys all for the follows as well. Bad throw, yes, maybe. As we're going to roll out here, blitz underneath. We got Nick Harbor with the catch, and we don't get the first down because Nick Harbor decided to fall forward. Oh, again, we put ourselves in a bad situation. We're going to go for this here. I trust our defense right now. We're going for it. We're going to go back to that heavy Raven look again. Go back to that same running. Stream just start. The stream did just start. We just started the first game. Not even through the first quarter. Tush push. Tush push or QB's power. That's how we got to run it here as the hole opens up. Lagway's got it. First down for Lagway. As I am excited to continue to run the football with him, man. That's going to be awesome. Trade for Khalil Shakir. That'd be fun. User not found. JST Experience. Drew, thank you guys for the follows as well. As we are running the Ravens playbook. A new playbook this year in preparation for potentially a running quarterback. But we'll take this. As we're going to throw this one out of Stowers. There's a flag on the play. And the flag, it may be a holding call. It is going to back us up as Trick Chicken. Thanks for the follow on purple. I appreciate it. Trade for Waddle. Nah. This is an online franchise. It's not. You know you could trade. Yeah, I know. We got offered Marvin Harrison earlier. It just doesn't seem realistic to me. William is good. Thanks so much for the follow. We now got a lot of space to work with. And we're going to chest a deep shot here. Olave one-on-one with Drew Phillips. And we're going to be in for the touchdown. I don't know why the man who's supposed to be playing the slots out on the outside. I'll take advantage of that every single time with how good their defensive line is, how good their linebackers are. We are going to test their secondary. And welcome to the DJ Lagway experience, baby. It has started. Finally, we get a good play there with our offense. Finally, we put up points in the first quarter. Something we haven't happened this season. And Olave is back. It's finally Not an annoying screaming streamer. Thank you. Thank you, Sports Reels. I appreciate it, man. We're here to have a good time. Play through some Saints franchise. You guys have seen the videos. You guys have seen how we've done this. We're here to tell the story, build the story, and hopefully, we found our answer at the quarterback position here today. Thank you guys all for the gifts already in this stream. Exotic, thanks for the pumpkin. My parlay. Dude, okay. The amount of people I have DM me on every platform be like, dude, you messed up my parlay because you lost. What lunch tables are you guys having? You sit at your lunch table with your boys, be like, dude, let's check out the latest dotMILD video today, right? Come on now. We're just a bunch of dudes talking football, man. I looked at my analytics on all my social media platforms right now. There's not a single social media that I'm on that is not under 99% male. We're just a bunch of dudes talking football, man. That's how it is. Okay, Kendra Miller, thanks so much for the follow. Kane, thanks for the follow. Polar, thanks for the follow. Can you post this later today? It takes me like an hour to 3 hours to make every single one of those videos. Josh, thanks so much for the follow. I had the over, says Mike. As we're going to bring Blitz again, the Blitz seems to be working on Dart here. Superstar Dev is crazy. As we're going to go play action, we're all over. Coy Parrish. Oh, we read it like a book. We read it like a book there. That's huge. User problem, says Patrick. Maybe. Maybe. Harsh for benching Rattler. Not harsh for benching Rattler. If you've been here for all the years, with Patrick, I know you have. Come on now. I had Cam Scattaboo first touchdown. That's funny. I just won 400 Madden dollars from that touchdown. That's it. I got to start making my own lines for these games here because I don't even know what's going to happen. I didn't have 2 interceptions. We barely get any every single year. We're like bottom 10 in the NFL every year for interceptions. Having a game like this is crazy. The last video with the Hail Mary I screened with you. Dude, that was so bad. I crashed out so hard at the Hail Mary. But we got third down. They go out to Cam Scattaboo. No, it's Tyrone Tracy. Christian Harris is there. Defense, we're cooking. ESPN, thanks for the follow on Purple. I appreciate you. Rattler was lucky to have 2 years. I think so. All my bets hitting tonight. On pace for 5 chocolate milks tomorrow. W. I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. Thanks so much for the follow. I'm sorry. I remember Titans franchise. Titan franchise was a great time. As we're going to get Turpin on the return here. Can we open it up? We're going to take this here. Oh, I needed that block, Christian Harris, but still, great field position to end the first quarter. We're rolling with it. What's your best team to rebuild? Dude, the Raiders look like a fun one. Tay, thanks for the follow. Luca, thanks for the follow. Clokus says Big W. The best sports content creator on this app, on any app in here in the chat. Love it. We're going to try to run. Kendra Miller. Come on. Just the buzzkill of Kendra Miller, man. Get him off the team. I'm tired of him. I need Devin Neal and Mitchell running the football. That's what we need. Will you be doing modded franchise soon? I do want to do modded franchise soon. I have to connect with Sabo and some of their team to get that rolling. Nelly, thank you so much for the follow on Red. DM Elite, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Zay, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Wow1, thanks for the follow. What did I do? You're a buzzkill constantly. There was no Alvin Kamara. We traded him away in week number 1. And I think it was for the best because that third round, those 2 third-round picks we used to rebuild our team a lot. Sam, thanks for the follow. Lagway for Rookie of the Year. That'd be fun to grab a Rookie of the Year. Another one for this Saints franchise. Benjamin Brummer in motion here. Quick to the outside. No. Underneath. Instead, we're going to go to Mitchell. We hit Mitchell in stride. Mitchell's got 5. Mitchell going down. It's not going to be 3rd and 5. As I got to fix this real quick here. Make sure this is all good. I realized I was playing off a display capture. I need to play in the actual HDMI or else nothing's going to happen here. There we go. And so now we're going to roll it 3rd and 5, trying to make something happen. Can we throw this underneath? Stowers, what a catch, but it drops. Through his hands, I thought Stowers versus Bobby Okereke could work. Did you play football in college? I did, until my feet decided not to work. Small school, nothing crazy. Yeah, bro, the Giants franchise was fun. What overall is Nick Harbor currently? Nick Harbor is almost an 80. I think he's an 80 overall right now as Matt Ariza. We need one of these punts to knock go out of the back of the end zone, please. That one's going to be at the 9-yard line. Hopefully bounce back. Touch a Cordero Flott. That'd be crazy. Instead, we're going to have it down to there. Shout out the long snapper making the play. Got to love our long snappers here. Is Turpin wide receiver number 4? No, he's wide receiver number 6 on our depth chart right now. What draft classes? Eli Manningham or Jack Move. Those are the 2 draft classes I always recommend. What position do I play? Went in as an athlete. Started out as strong safety. Moved down to off-ball weak side like a will linebacker. And I kind of just played mostly will linebacker. As this completion is big here. Huge completion there. There's a flag on the play for an injury. And that's going to be Weeks going down. Don't want to lose Whit Weeks coming into this season. Star development from him, or superstar development with him, was huge after winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. 7 sacks on the season as we don't read the read option correctly. Caleb Downs, he's there to make the play, though. That's why we love Caleb Downs. He's been unbelievable for us. I'm a Giants fan. I am. Kelly, what's going on? Can we see the lineup after this game? If you guys want to, we can. Jalen Daniels deserves a chance. No, he doesn't. Not right now. I'll tell you right now. Draft Jeremiah Smith. He's already drafted. 2nd and 9. They go 5 wide. They go quarterback draw play here. Sitting across. Dart slides down with Jalen Jones hot on his trail. As Tucker, thanks for the ceiling, or thanks for the finger heart. Editing Productions, thanks for the rose. Turf toe. Been there. Started my career. Over. Justin Reed trade. Yeah, the Justin Reed trade led us to get Caleb Downs. As we're going to instead roam here, actually, with Parrish. Sitting on maybe a QB spy here. Is they're going to dump this one off wide open. It's Wan'Dale Robinson running, and he's got room. Giants looking to tie up this game here, heading into the tunnel. Ocean Gibbs, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Ryan Williams, yes, he was already drafted as well in the last draft class. As they don't go jet. Instead, Brian Bruzzi just snubbing that one out on Cam Scattaboo. So far, a very one-dimensional team. As if they go this I-4, man, we're going to bring blitz. This I formation, I will sit on blitz all day long with this as they go to the air. Out to the outside, maybe. Sitting on. Big sack coming in again. We get to Dart. Another injury. This time it's on the inside. It looks like their guard got injured. Maybe we could bring a little bit more pressure. Maybe we can get this rolling. If this was modded Madden, he'd be a running back. Who? Jalen Daniels? As Rogan, thanks for the follow. But 3rd and 21. Just can't let this picked up. They're going to go to the outside. Oh, Jalen Jones could have had the interception. Went for the knockdown. Isaiah Likely on the New York Giants. They're running in coverage. They traded for him in year number 1. They did a tight end swap. The Giants gave up Theo Johnson and a 6th round or 5th round pick in return for Isaiah Likely. Made that happen. Giants losing to the Saints just like in real life chicken. No, not happening. As what a bad punt. What a bad punt. That was horrendous. I don't really like this run play here designed up with Mitchell. We'll see what we can get with it. Maybe take it to the outside. Have to cut it back in. But that outside zone, Eli Stowers, I need you to pick that one up. 5 carries for Keaton Mitchell in his first game back. So far, not doing good, but I'm going to run this football once more. What is this line? Is that a defensive lineman back there at linebacker? What is going on there? But it's Mitchell running off to the races still. Was that a defensive lineman at the linebacker spot? That's crazy work. I saw the comments. Ryan Wingo. Yes, I do need to fix that, Nathan. Sim blessing the Giants. What are your expectations for this season? Above 500, try to make the playoffs. That's going to be the goal here. Brian Burns, we can't run around him at all. 2nd and 11, we lose a yard with Devin Neal. What year is this? Year number 3. Devin Neal gets some carries. He will be getting some carries here shortly. I don't have the formation subs back cooked the right way, it looks like. We're going to throw this one, and we'll take the underneath here. We go to Mitchell. Mitchell's got the first down, playing well in the passing game, as I do like also Justice Haynes in the passing game. I think he's our best running back in the passing game. I don't know what you guys think about it. Good chicken strip. Thanks so much for the follow on Purple. I appreciate it. No high safety help. This has Nick Harbor written all over it here. Blitz, Nick Harbor. The fall. The underthrow. Oh, no. Paulson Adebo. One-on-one there. Can't make the play. That's an interception for DJ Lagway. Artius, thanks so much for the heart me. Dazo, thanks for the follow on Purple. Mir, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Spencer, Prism, you guys as well. Holy underthrow. We got hit as we threw. I'll take that. We got hit as we threw the ball away. A little bit of the throw under pressure rating. Obviously, need to stay on top of that then if that's going to become a problem. Man coverage now as the Giants come back on the field. Quick to the outside, maybe across. He's got all day, Dart does. Getting chased down, though, in the former New York Giant, Kayvon Thibodeau. Great interception there. Put Rattler in. It wasn't his fault? No. That's a revenge game for Kayvon Thibodeau, man. What a play there. As we're going to come out bringing blitz. 2nd big sack of the day so far as they go past. We're going to bring pressure in again. Somebody get to him. It's Kayvon Thibodeau again getting the play on. Revenge game working. What's up, Ty? Welcome in. Revenge game for Paulson. Also a revenge game for Paulson. The Saints and the Giants have traded a lot of players over the last 3 years. As 3rd and 17 or 2nd and 27. Oh, that's tough. I don't know. I don't know which one to take here. Do I take the 3rd and 17? I'm 0-2. I think we decline it. Sit and cover 3. They go 5 wide. I need the pass rush to get there. We're going to sit at the sticks. Nothing up and over top. They go 4 verticals concept here. We got to roll here. Was that Kayvon again? Was that Kayvon Thibodeau getting in there again? Chad, I missed it. Oh, please somebody say. How many turnovers in this game? 2 on the offensive, but we also have 2 on the defensive so far. Goff, thanks for the follow on Purple. Loyal Heart, thanks for the heart me. So far, 0-7. I'll take this. Chat, can somebody tell me that was watching the quarterback? I was watching the secondary there, trying to get back. Was that Kayvon Thibodeau getting that rush off again? Avenge, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But Turpin off to the races. Deontay Banks. Oh, I can't believe you're still in the Giants. Oh, ow, what a hit. But another great return there. That was Thibodeau. Thank you so much. As a Giants fan, don't get rid of Tibbs. Yeah, I hope we don't get rid of Tibbs in real life. Rocky, thanks for the follow on Purple. You guys are amazing. It's a sack party. It is a sack party right now. Let me tell you. It has been a very, very big game so far. Lucky, thanks so much for the follow. Barbara, thanks for the follow. What a good game. What a good game so far. Maybe a little bit of a punch here up the middle. Nothing for Mitchell again. He's only got 2 yards. Mitchell struggling coming back. We may take him out. Make sure Devin Neal gets a majority of the carries. But the 2-minute warnings here, the first half of the second quarter flew absolutely quickly. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. As we're going to run this one again. Nothing. Just nothing there. An injury on the play. As that's going to be Tyler Smith getting banged up. I thought maybe that cutback lane was going to be back there. I passed a midterm. Hey, Thickly, love it, man. Love it. Let's see if we can pick up this first down. Blitz coming off. We're going to go underneath. Nick Harbor, great read there. Nick Harbor, if we could break a tackle, that'd be a beautiful thing. But it just doesn't there. I forgot to start the recording for this game. Okay, if you guys see the video tomorrow and you guys see it happening, just know it's because I didn't start the recording. So we got to go to the air here. We're going to continue to go through the air. As we're going to go out to the outside quick. I saw him. Benjamin Brommer could have been open. I was worried about it getting through. Eli Stowers, good reception. 3 games. You guys want to play 3 games today? What's the injury slider at? It's moved up a little bit because I don't see any end of season long-term injuries. We have gotten none of them through our 3rd year inside of Saints franchise. We're going to be cooking on this. Eli Stowers again. Good catch once more. We're picking on Drew Phillips in this game. Christian, Matt, Hearn, thanks so much for the follows. So we haven't pulled any read options yet. Could be exciting to try to run one. Read Brian Burns. Maybe take him out of the play a little bit as they are going to pull it. Oh, my gosh. Never mind. I thought he was squeezing. As I don't want to run it with DJ Lagway again. We're going to audible this play out. As we're going to go back to the air. As we're going to go Brommer here. Brommer is open in the stick look. Brommer's going to get us a 4th and 2. And we need to burn a timeout. Didn't look at the clock enough. Should have called the timeout earlier. Time. I know. As Waze, thank you so much for stopping in this stream. I appreciate you guys all for the follows. As we're just going to take the points here heading into the tunnel. I thought he was injured, so I thought that took the time. That's my bad there. Kick is going to be up and good. 10-0 is your score. Our defense is cooking. Happy Thursday indeed. There's my one Luka comment on the stream. My friend, I could talk like Luka Doncic. I could shoot basketball, dribble basketball very well from Slovenia. But I'm not Luka Doncic. I can promise you that. You should post 2 games a day. I do want to post 2 games a day. They only take 1 to 3 hours, though, to edit. They're a lot of work. And I have a job as a good tackle there. And we're going to take it into the tunnel. 10-0 is the score so far. Love this series, man. Thank you so much, Chris. You can make field goals. I know. It's shocking. If you guys haven't seen me make a field goal before, there it is. Who scored for you? Chris Olave on a deep shot. If you kind of realistic, go trade for Breece Hall. In season number 3, Waze Traveler says, you don't have a job. Why you lying? Okay, buddy. As we're going to move forward with it. Jaden and Matthew Smith, thank you guys so much for the gifts, by the way. I appreciate it. You're going to be 1 and 2, hopefully, as long as we don't choke this one away here today. Coconut, thanks for the follow on Purple. Thank you guys for the follows on Red. Thank you guys for the follows on TikTok. There's so many of you guys in here. You should hire an editor. I have in the past. Didn't quite work out. What a hit from Sanker. The reason why, okay, and this is going to be like a personal preference thing. I'm very particular on how I like my videos to look. So that's why. But Touchdown Podcast, thanks so much for the follow. Am I getting any carries? You're not getting any carries just quite yet, though. I'm surprised they haven't really run the ball that much so far. As underneath, they're going to give this one off. Malik Neighbors, superstar dev. He's not an X factor. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Do you guys think Malik Neighbors? I saw something yesterday, some people talking about him. They're like, oh, he's not actually as good as he... And it's like, what do you mean he's not as good? That makes no sense, bro. He is phenomenal. Favorite NFL team of Giants. Give Justice Haynes more carries? Maybe. Dorian, thanks for the heart me. Great half. Lucas, great half indeed. But what I need it to be is great game. This blitz, though, is working. We are just getting to Jackson Dart so far. Bad throws across the board. As they go run play here, we scheme it up perfectly. But Scattaboo getting himself falling forward like usual. He's got the first down. Love the streams, White. Thank you so much. I think Malik Neighbors does have the ability to be just as good as Justin Jefferson, any of these big receivers in the NFL right now. Pass up the seam. That was so wide open. Instead, they go to Cam Scattaboo. That seam route was so wide open. Oh, I was so worried about that. That is terrifying there, but we do get the knockdown. Are you a Giants fan? I'm a Giants fan because my family's from Jersey. That's where my family originates from. Follow the Giants there is underneath. They're going to dump this one off. Neighbors again, we're too slow, but it is going to be 3rd and 1. You should wear the retro unis more often? Yes. Trade Spencer and Olave. I don't know if I'm going to trade both of them at the same time. They're both on the trade block, though. It's going to be a big play there. What a hit. Brian Brussy is Cam Scattaboo's worst nightmare. Scatty Boo getting scared here as Halloween rolls around. How's Lagway playing? Other than one underthrow and one fumble on a run, man, I'll take it all day long. 4th and 3, they're going for it. We're going to go here, Tampa 2. Sit underneath. Watch any of it here. As what a play from the rookie. Brownlow Dindy just blowing that one up. A stop on 4th down. The Giants' 3rd turnover of the game. Landon, thank you for loving the series, man. Holy crap, what a game here to start. Our defense is cooking. The moves we made, you guys were big. Some of you guys didn't trust me to go get Brownlow Dindy. Man, he's balling out so far. How about a deep shot in here for it? As we're going to look, roll, as we're going to scramble out with Lagway instead. Just take it out of bounds. That's what I love about Lagway. The speed is there. Torrey Horton. I snagged Torrey Horton in my old franchises, and I got hate for it, man. Everybody's like, this Colorado State guy is not good. Torrey Horton, watching his film, I loved everything about him. It's quick to the outside. We're going to go to Christian Watson. Turn it upfield for the first down. Doesn't fall forward. Which Madden is this? Madden 26. Rebuild the Packers. Let's go, Luigi. Don't know how much work you need to put into the Packers team, but, man, go for it. I'm all for it here. Whether you guys are here on purple, whether you guys are here on red, whether you guys are here on TikTok, you guys are amazing. As we're going to run this one up the middle here. Kendre Miller's got it. Got it there. Wade said, I don't play the game, but if you do, you can beat me. Probably. Hopefully. I want people to beat me, man. I'm not here to win every single game. Right? I make the game as hard as possible on myself with the hardest sliders possible that I could finally make that are somewhat realistic to make it as enjoyable as possible, to create these stories that you guys love buying into alongside me. As we're going to look maybe another deep shot here. Oh, I see it. Oh, we're going to go up and over the top. Can we get it in with Stowers? Drew Phillips there in coverage. Can't get it up and over the top. Noah Edis, thanks for the follow. We want JD. I don't know if we're going to get JD, man. Oh, I know. Why? Yeah. Elliot, thanks for the follow as well. Now we go run play here. We got a big hole with Mitchell. Welcome back to the starting lineup, Mitchell. Kingston, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We're going to keep running the football here if that works. Where do you see yourself in the next year? Right. Good question. Number 1 is still making content, still enjoying content. Number 2, still doing my job that I love, which is building content creators across every platform. That's my second biggest thing. And that's where I see myself. And if it's doing the same exact thing, man, then I'm a blessed dude. Great question there. Is that Eli? Is that Mitchell? That's Keaton Mitchell. What's up, Johnny Boo? Almighty, thanks for the follow. Parker, thanks for the follow. Dylan, what's going on? What's up? Oh, I don't like this play call. We're going to move this out here. We'll look quick to the outside or underneath. I see him there. Almost knocked down. Bad throw by me. You trading for Breece Hall? I would love to. And we'll see what we can do. Out to the outside. Harbor could be open in man-to-man coverage. Instead, no. Bad throw across. Great catch by Watson. Chat, do we take the 3 points? Do we take the 3? I think we have to take the 3 points here. As we're going to nail this one up and through. Another made field goal, chat. That's huge. Dorian, thanks so much for the game controller. Jaden, thank you so much for the rose again. John Abalos, I want to make sure I pronounce your name right. If you're willing to give to me, I should be decent enough to get your name right. Jordan, thanks for the roses as well. AC, thanks for the follow. It might snow. Look, man, I went to college up near Buffalo. Let me tell you. I got the opportunity now to go live down in Florida. It is a night and day difference. I went on a nice run this morning, man. It was great. Made 2 field goals, I know. Arrow, thanks for the follow. Big hit. Oh, Harris, come on. That'd be nice there. We'd need a big hit. How do up-and-coming content creators get in touch with you? You guys can DM me on any platform. If you guys don't know yet, if you guys need TikTok stream keys, if you guys need coaching, if you guys need anything like that, feel free to DM me. I work and own a TikTok Live creator network, one of the biggest ones inside the United States, one of the best for coaching creators. You guys can go ahead and let me know. I can get you hooked up with anything you guys need. What are your thoughts on the Seahawks? I love the Seahawks this year. Sam Darnold is looking like the greatest pickup again and again here. They go play action. Sitting across. I'm looking for it. Oh, we're there. Rolling with it. They throw this one up, and we get the knockout. Chase Young almost there to clean it up. We are making Jackson Dart's day a living nightmare. This is awesome. Alvin, thanks so much for the follow. Supreme Soul. Sam, thanks so much for the follow as well. You guys are absolutely amazing. We're in that 3-3-5 penny look. I love it, but can it stop the run? That's the question. Scatterboo to the outside. Bad pursuit angle there. But luckily, Cam Scatterboo slower than molasses in January. As Alvin, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Shout out, Alvin. Thank you so much for the sub with Prime. I appreciate you. You are amazing, man. What's going on? I'm from Buffalo. What college? Grove City. As now we're going to look past deep ball here. Mansour to lane, one-on-one. We get the knockout. Please don't tell me that was pass interference. Oh, it's still roughing the passer? There's no way. Nakobe Dean, get out. Okay, Whit Weeks, that's why. But that's horrid. Giants sitting pretty now. Pistol look. They're going to go play action again. Cam Scatterboo over top of our heads. What another good knockout. Our defense is looking so good in this game, man. Oh, my gosh. Coy Parrish, Caleb down, sub linebacker, nickel guys when we want him to be. As they're going to dump this one off underneath. They got Tyrone Tracy. Good hit again there. It is going to be the first down. Dart is being bullied. Yes, sir. Oh, I don't like this. Sit him over there. Get him off, Coy Parrish. They go pass. Across here. Rushing again. Another big sack. 5 different sacks today. I know they had 1 lineman out heading into this week. They're down 2 separate linemen. Also, they still haven't rebuilt the offensive line. It's one of the worst in the NFL right now. And we are just taking advantage here in this third quarter. Sitting across, Dart looking, Dart dumping off underneath. Good tackle from Danny Stutzman. 3rd and 10 on this game. As Coy Parrish roam here. I'm smelling interception, man. I'm calling it now. I'm smelling interception out to the outside. Another good knockdown. Oh my goodness. Dart is rattled in this game. Haven't had that happen in a minute. Alvin, again, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it on purple. You are amazing. Closer and closer to the interception. Dorian, I don't think you were here in the start. We got interceptions on the 2 first drives. We started in the first quarter. What playbooks do I use? Denver's defense right now. And, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we blocked the kick too. Trey Smith picks it up. Trey Smith can maybe take this one back to the house. Isaiah likely giving chase. He's probably going to chase us down. Oh my goodness. The defense is working. Jalen Jones, the 6'4" zone corner. I think he's like 6'3". We'll round up. 6'4". Dorian, thanks for the game controller. What team do you like? I'm a Giants fan. This game has been insane for us. You hate Brian Dable. He's whiny. He can be. Hunter, thanks so much for the follow. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, we have a rookie quarterback starting. Defense, we probably need to play good today. Didn't know it was going to be this good. We're going to start here, read option. Let's see what we can do here with it. As they're going to pinch down, we're going to give this one off. Mitchell up the middle. There's just nothing there. 10 carries, 38 yards today for the running back. Do you like the Bills? I do like the Bills as a secondary team because the Giants are knocked out every year, so I root for the Bills. Ty, thanks so much for the follow on purple. If we get a shutout here, this is something we've never done. That'd be crazy. Mitchell to the outside. He's got a good catch here. Maybe a juke move? No, Javon Holland there to make the tackle. But, man, we are cooking. Lagway, the new starter. Lagway is the new starter. In the last episode that I just posted, you guys can see that. There's no point in running the read option there. He's too far outside. We're going to take Devin Neal instead. Just run this one up the middle. Devin Neal, good carry enough. Abdul Carter makes the tackle. Our running attack is just not working today, which is surprising. We've always really had a good running attack. That'd be crazy. Every stream I turn into, dude. Last one was a Steelers comeback. Oh, man. It's been even crazier since then. As I'm maybe looking for Olave here on the outside. Can we force this one quick to the outside and low? We do miss it. Look, there's going to be a Lagway learning experience. What team should I rebuild? The Cardinals. This is your first game of the day. It is. Okay, now I know there's 3 guys there. Which guy's going to take Harbor? That's my question. Deontay Banks is superstar development, which is crazy to me. But instead, we're going to go underneath. Can we get it through? Chris Olave gets chased down. There is an injury on the play. Is that going to be McCoy? That is going to be McCoy. As he's getting up, throwing hands around. But we'll take the field goal, make it so they need the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. As this game is just low scoring. Giants 0, Saints 16, and we're moving into the fourth quarter. We have never gotten a shutout before. This is crazy. Who's the QB? DJ Lagway. Do you like Allen Robinson? The older receiver? No, not really. I know he's on the Giants for a little bit. Steelers, Rams. Who is my favorite NBA player? Look, I'm a Villanova fan. Give me Jalen Brunson. Okay, Jalen Brunson. Look, I'm a Villanova fan and I'm a Knicks fan. It's like the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I am like the 0.001% of the population that had the greatest time ever when it was the Nova Knicks. It still kind of is. Shout out Dante DiVincenzo. Would have been better if they got Ryan Arcidiacono to at least sit the bench for a little bit. What year is this? This is year number 3. Kicker's wearing 97, yes. Making these kicks is more insane than the score right now. Ban that guy. Ban that guy. We're only going to bring a 3-man rush here as they're going to pass the football to try to get back into this game. We're going to sit underneath of it here. Dart looking. Dart running. We get Dart. Oh, my gosh. I am not looking at the stats yet until we get to the end of this game. Oh, man. We're bringing blitz again. Mike Hall's going to be coming with pressure here. We have to be careful here with Harris. A backside run could be dangerous. But Brian Brussey just blowing that one up. W pressure? Yes, sir. Never seen you make 3 field goals. Yes. Chiefs are going to hammer the Bills this week. I get very fearful of Steve Spagnuolo. In my opinion, the scariest thing in that Chiefs dynasty is Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator for the Chiefs. He is unreal. As they're going to pass here. Nothing looking again. Dumping this one off backside. Make the play. Force them down. 4th and 5. Are they going to go for this? They probably are. Oh, man. This could be game right here. We're going to go cover 2. 4-man pressure's getting there. He had a little bit of all day to throw, but the deep coverage is working. We want a nothing over the top. Sitting underneath. Dart not looking. He dumps this one off. Tyrone Tracy here. They get the first down. Time's going to continue to run. Feelings about Bryce Young. I like him. I just think his height has just been so detrimental to his career. And the NFL is a different ballgame. Things move faster, right? Quarterbacks told to make decisions, and it's been a little bit tough. As they're a little too deep there, Chamari Connor. Malik Neighbors gets the pass, and Dart, 177 yards, 2 interceptions on the day. Maybe we're just going to go back to blitz here. Maybe that's just the answer. Caleb Downs going back to it. Across. We got the pressure in. Another big sack. Give me 6 on the day. Preseason, not the preseason. Definitely not the preseason. We're in week number 3. I don't like how we've Chase Young dropping here. I'm a little bit worried about it. They go underneath. They're not going to get the first down. Sitting now 3rd and 2. Have to make the play again. Do you still believe in Justin Fields? I've never been a Justin Fields truther. I'll put it out there. I just think always his decision-making was just detrimental to his career. As Dart's going to go to the outside. Interception! What a bad throw by Dart. Mansour Delane gets his 2nd one of the day from having none. None through the first year. Now he has 2 here in 1 single week. Dorian with the game controller. Oh my gosh. 4 turnovers for the Giants in this game. Miller's going to come in. Huge plays there. Run to the outside with Miller. He's not fast enough to outrun Micah McFadden. As a galaxy from AJ. Can we ever get everybody hit W's in the chat for AJ? I appreciate that out of you. AJ, I cannot thank you enough, man. Thank you so much. for the Galaxy. W's in the chat for AJ there on TikTok. You are fantastic. W's for AJ. AJ, so inspirational. Love it. Mitchell on the run here. Backside cut. No, Brian Burns is too good. Giants starting to burn timeouts. Technically speaking, they're still in this game. Is your name Dylan? My name is not Dylan. My name is Justin. I don't really go by my first name, though. You guys can find my last name. It's on some of my platforms. Similar to dotMILD. I'll leave it that way. What is that route there? Oh, my gosh. Eli Stowers. Oh, my goodness. I expected you. Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? Okay. Look at this route running. You guys ever see that meme where it's like that wide receiver coach going like, all right, chat. All right, guys. Come on. We need to make the moves. Who's he faking out? This is like a 3-year-old freaking football play here. It's, oh, no, I'm going this way. Oh, no, I'm coming back. Freaking, what is that? What is that flow? Oh, my gosh, dude. That is horrible. The Giants, oh my gosh. I'm like, okay, he's going to make that. He's going to make that cut. I'm going to hit him right on that cut. Easy first down. No. Now the Giants are going to get a touchdown here. Rattler running again, though. Rattler running again. Kayvon Thibodeau, another big pressure. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind sometimes with Madden, dude. Okay, off my mind. He goes, that cut, perfect, easy. Screen past the outside. Court Parrish, have to get out there. Scatterboo, what a play, though, from Sanker. 3rd and 8. They need touchdowns. We can still get it here if we get this stop. Coy Parrish, we're going to drop a little bit, see if we can do it. Underneath, Scatterboo. No, to the outside. Dude, you're so bad. Jackson Dart is so bad. We just dialed up this defense so well. We throw an interception. I have never had 4 interceptions in any of my franchises like that in a long, long time. That is huge. As Dart goes down injured. As AJ with another Galaxy. Chat, can we just spam W's for the interception for AJ? This is crazy. Oh my goodness here. Yeah, that was a huge chase down. I can't believe we got chased down. I was already too excited about it. We're going to go to the air, though, here underneath. Rolling out with it as we get sacked there. Giants burn a timeout. That's fine. We just need to run out the clock. That's why I didn't want to throw it away. Rather take this sack there. Isn't that 5 interceptions? Is that 5? I don't know, actually. We're going to go across to Nick Harbor. Nick Harbor can't hold on to the football. Not what we wanted to happen. We wanted to take them to the 2-minute warning. And so DJ Lagway's the man, chat. DJ Lagway is the guy for us. As I could have gone there, we're going to throw this one out. It's going to be the 2-minute warning anyway. We're just going to take it. What's the difficulty? All Madden plus what we have there is Dorian, thanks for letting him cook. Just a straw hat, thanks so much for the gift. Do you play preseason? I do. You guys are absolutely fantastic in this game. I have never had a Madden game go like this. This is crazy here. This is insane. Obviously, we need to punch in more touchdowns. That's going to be a big problem. But you know what? For the first game playing with DJ Lagway, I had no idea what to expect. Not being able to run the football. Lagway's not playing great at all. Any stretch of the imagination. As Wokley, thanks so much for the follow on purple. Trison, thanks so much for the follow on purple. Reason Ravens playbook. Another let him cook there, and another rose from Straw Hat, and not just Dorian Landon. Thanks for the follow. Dylan, I'm going to be making some announcements on that shortly. Breaking news: Jalen Hyatt requested a trade. Did he really? He should. That dude needs a fresh reset, even as a Giants fan. Trade for Ed Oliver. He's so old. Maybe we could still. Our goal, guys. We got to hold him out of the end zone. We need this goose egg here. 19-0 would go crazy. We're going to drop to this 3-3-5 Penny Cloud. As Jackson Dart's just not having a day. As he was injured, he's back in right now. Big hit from Kayvon Thibodeau. Kayvon Thibodeau playing very well against his former team. And if we can put together a win streak here, whether it's pretty or not, man, that's all I care about. Let's hit cover 3. There's worrisome, a little bit deep ball. Great play from Caleb Downs. Get Lagway going early with short throws. Master, I think you're 100% right. I think we took too many deep shots in this game. Figuring out the playbook, getting used to the playbook too is going to be problematic. As Dart's going to run here. Dart looking for the run. We tackle him down. He does pick up the first down. Got to hold him out of the end zone. If they try for a field goal, I'm going to crash out. As Neighbors lined up now at receiver. As Dart's looking. Dart sacked again, bro. 7 sacks, multiple interceptions. Our defense is cooking in this game, which sucks. So we just let up 34 points last week. As they're going to dump this one off to Neighbors. Neighbors going down early. 4 interceptions for Dart on the day, not 5. As Dart just slow to get back to the line of scrimmage. I love that flood concept here to the outside. As he's going to take the deep shot here. Tyrone Tracy, one-on-one. We almost get mossed by Tyrone Tracy. Well, former wide receiver in college. I'm going to put that out there if we got mossed by him. Love your streams. Matt, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We're going to go cover 3. Sit on it. Up and underneath. Rolling with it. They're going to throw this one to the outside. What is that? Dart, is he that injured? That's horrid. I've never... For those of you that have watched Giants franchise, do you use sliders? Yes. Kyle, you guys can find my sliders pin. Are you on Xbox? No, I'm on PlayStation right now. This is insane. This is insane. 6 or 7... No, it's not 6 or 7 interceptions. He is CTE, maybe. Jordan Cross, thanks for the follow. Murderman, thanks for the follow. Travers, thanks for the follow. This is insane. Noah, thanks for the follow on purple as well. Whether you're on purple, whether you're on red, whether you're on TikTok, you guys are all absolutely amazing. As we're just going to knee out this clock. Chat, we have ourselves a shutout. I have never done that in any of my franchise games ever. As AJ with another Galaxy. AJ, you do not have to, man. W's in the chat right now for AJ. W's in the chat for the win. Let's get it in here. That is huge. How was that a primetime game? Yeah, it was a rough one. W's in the chat for AJ. Thank you so much, AJ. I appreciate it. Tang, thanks so much for the follow on purple. I appreciate it. We need to look at the stats on this one. Trade for Rattler. Yeah. How many Jackson Dart had 5 interceptions in this game. Not 6 or 7. He had 5. Just really bad game from him, though. Really, really bad game. Why does bro crash out for 6 seconds? Because it's every stream, bro. As Dart, I've never had this happen where our defense put up 5 interceptions. Love the IG content, man. Made me start my own rebuild. It's been fun. Tang, love it, man. I absolutely love it. You are fantastic. Thanks for stopping in here. All right, chat. How would we rate DJ Lagway's first ever start? I need 1 through 10 right now. 10 being the best, 1 being absolutely horrible. We should put back in Spencer Rattler. What do you guys think about it? Running the football, Mitchell struggled like crazy. Receiving, we had 1 big shot with Chris Olave. Other than that, didn't do much. Please trade Rat. We probably are going to trade Rat. 60% completion, 150 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. And let me tell you, man, that was fun. That was a fun game. I have never done that in my years of playing Madden franchise mode. As Mansour Lane better have a dev upgrade. I can't believe Kool-Aid McKinstry got chased down. I completely glazed over it as we were looking at it. But Mansour Lane, man, he's up next. If it was Quincy Riley, who knows? Those would have been completions. Not bad for his first start. Tryson says 5. Tryson, thanks for having your first chat, man. I appreciate it. What playbooks are you using? Ravens playbook here with a running quarterback. Got a little bit excited for it. Wanted to make it a little bit different for it. Mitchell, I'm not sold on Mitchell, man. He's never had the yards per carry. Start JD and run Flexbone. Put Justice Haynes in. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. But no, Lagway is a better running quarterback, better passing quarterback right now. So he's just a better overall guy between all of them as we have this week rolling forward. 19-0's the score. 18-17, 34-20, and 19-0. What an interesting way to start this season. It always gets interesting, man. Every single time we do one of these, it gets so unbelievably crazy. But that's why I love this franchise. That's why I love playing with you guys. That's why I love hanging out with you guys as you guys going through. As we did guarantee a win and we got it to work. We got it to work, man. Huge there. We do have ourselves, looks like, a little bit of a press conference here with our staff. Feels great to get that win. Who takes the credit? I think the players. The players, the interceptions. Dude, it feels so good to get interceptions. As Dorian, by the way, thank you so much for the GGs, man, in case I missed it. I don't think I said it, but thank you so much. IQ says who dat. Hey, who dat is right, man. Hey, love it there. As we're going to be sitting now in week number 4. How is it? How is Jackson Dart still game of the week after what happened last week? If you guys want to see the stats so far on this season as we move on, because we are playing another game. DJ Lagway, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions for the rookie. Rattler will be put down for the rest of the season. Rating is 70. That could be a little bit better. And running the football. Our running back's having a big issue this season. Do you get dot middle linebacker? Dot MLB? No, I do not. No, I don't get dot MLB. Sacks so far this season, then tackles. Caleb Downs leading us. But this interception category, this is almost as many as we had all of last season, which is insane there. Please take a look. Devin Neal's the truth. Justice Haynes the truth. I hear you guys, man. I hear you guys. So this is what we're going to be doing for this week because I didn't like Mitchell running the football at all. Mitchell is going to be our number 2 running back, but Devin Neal's going to be our starting running back here. And then for third down running back, this is where I think Justice Haynes can make some plays for us. He's a 70 overall, 93 speed, so we kind of get what we want to out of Keaton Mitchell there with Justice Haynes. So I'm excited to see how that's all going to work out for us. Joey Bosa's out for the Titans this week. Looking at the matchup here, still one of the best rushing offenses. Passing yards were one of the worst, but that's okay. We're allowed to have issues there. And then offensive passing yards and rush yards. We are one of the best defenses this year. It has been absolutely insane. As baseball, thank you so much for the follow on Purple. Are we getting any trade offers? Do you guys want to see the trade offers real quick for Spencer Rattler? Because we are going to move him at the deadline no matter what. I'll tell you guys right now, we're going to move him at the deadline no matter what. What do you guys think about some of these here? We'll roll through with Rattler. He's got to sign a big contract. Nick Chubb, a 5th, 6th. Ole Fashanu for the Jets, but the Jets have Dylan Raiola. There'd be no need to trade for a quarterback. Justin Fields is the starter back with the Steelers, chat. That would make a lot of sense. I use Ravens offense. Olu Fashanu would be good, but it makes no sense. As much as I like Fashanu, this would be a trade that makes sense. Move on from Rattler. We take in Justin Fields, another running quarterback. I don't think I want Justin Fields, though. I may move it for a different player. Lenny, thanks so much for the follow. But yeah, this trade makes a lot of sense. Fields in a 5th does make a lot of sense. We're not going to do it right now. D-line rushing the passer like JPP. And Osimhen Yora back in the day. Yes, sir. But we do have to worry about this here. This is why I want to move on from money because we got to re-sign Kool-Aid McKinstry. Mitchell, we're probably going to let him walk. Mike Hall, we're probably going to let him walk as well. Eric McCoy, we need to bring him back. Chase Young, we can let him walk. Chamari Connor, I do like him. We'll see how that plays out towards the end of the year. That's going to be end of the season decision. Dylan Randos and Trevor Penning, we can let those walk. So the 3 big guys that we really need to worry about right now is we're going to start our first offer on Kool-Aid McKinstry. We're going to start off with a little bit of a team-friendly offer and kind of work from there. I'm going to up it a little bit. So if we do 4 years, 5 and 6, maybe something like this, as that is a huge deal for us. That is a huge re-signing. We didn't spend crazy money to get him. Esfuaga. I still can never pronounce his name right. He wants a 2-year deal. I'm going to give him a 4-year deal. We're going to go team-friendly. What is this? Regular? We're going to up this to a 4-year deal, and we're going to lower this to 5 and 5.5 and 5.5. Maybe 5.5 and 5, and work it from there. Oh my gosh. We got steals in our re-sign. That's crazy. God is good? Yes, God is good. That is amazing. Do you post your Saints franchise rebuild sliders? Yes, they're pinned. Justin Fields a running back. That's not going to happen. Brodus got sub 2 on Prime Baseball. Thank you so much, man. Johnny Bo, I appreciate it. I realized that was you. I just saw it come in. Thank you so much for the Prime sub on Purple. You are amazing. Demon, thanks for the follow on TikTok. All of you guys are amazing. How do you motion on PlayStation? Go over to the guy, and then you use these to motion him around. Johnny, I appreciate it, man. That you guys make my day being able to do this. And hopefully we go on a weekly strategy. We have no injuries heading into this week. That's going to be the goal here, as we need to select some different ones. We are putting everything this year into the development of our players. So today, our focus guys are going to be our linebackers. Linebackers, corners. I'm going to turn all of these off. Focus in on the defense here. So it's going to be all defensive guys. So linebackers, corners, and safeties. That's going to be for the developmental side. So we need to make sure all of our focus guys are there as well. And that's going to load in advance. So we're going to get rid of Nick Harbor out of here and switch in our linebackers. So Danny Stutzman at age 24, he's still good. We're going to leave Lagway in there. He's the only one who's not going to get replaced. Corner, Mansard Lane. Eli Stowers, you can hop out of there as well. And we are going to put in Whit Weeks. I love this right now. Whit Weeks is a little bit injured, so we do need to go and adjust the training plans. Where do you all stream? I stream on Red, Purple, and TikTok. I love each and everybody on every single platform. Everybody's going to get talked to, so you don't have to worry about anything there. I want to make that known as much as possible. We'll rest this, go full pads now that he's back. Wear and tear. Kayvon Thibodeau playing really, really well for us on the defensive side of the football. Running backs, Justice Haynes, you're back to full pads. As we look through the rest of it here, tight end, Luke Musgrave. We're going to rest Luke Musgrave today as he does work his way back. I think the wear and tear isn't good enough on Madden yet this year. I'm going to put it out there. I think it could be a lot better. Jalen Hyatt, yeah, he needs a fresh start. Rico, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I think that's a great shout. Coach, Lord willing, Olufashanu will be a saint. He will not be a saint. I'll tell you right now, that doesn't make a lot of sense. All right, chat. Against the Titans, do we think we win this game? Only issue is we're going up against one of, if arguably the best running back prospect in a number of years in Jeremiah Love. You going to go live on Purple or no? Clutch, I'm live on, you're commenting on Purple. Tracy, thanks so much for the W's. YT, I'm dotMILD everywhere you guys can find me. I'm dotMILD everywhere you guys can find me. Ace, thank you so much for the follow on Purple. I appreciate it. Final score, 21-17 Saints. Soul Clips, thanks for the follow. Need better contracts situations in Madden. Yes, I think there needs to be contract situations a little bit more. I'd love to get a holdout every once in a while. I know it would suck because I wouldn't have the player, but wouldn't that be fun? If you guys could add one different thing to Madden, what would it be? Make one change to franchise mode. What would it be? Bryson, thanks for the follow as well. What would be the change that you guys would make to make franchise mode better? Because I got a laundry list of different things. As we're going to be playing the Tennessee Titans here this week. Drip. What is dotMILD supposed to mean? That's my name. My last name has the word mild in it. So it's kind of just a play off my last name. Can we go the blue pants? Do they have the blue? There we go. They're going to go all blue. If they're going to go all blue, let's go all gold here. Let's make it a rush game. Give me that nice gold. No, I don't want the white. Don't they have the gold uniforms? There we go. And we'll put black on just to make sure. There we go. So we're going to do a 2K rebuild? No. Oh, that makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, Austin. It's a play off my last name. That's just the way I do it. As we're going to go over to the gameplay side. I have to fix the crops again today. Every single time Madden makes me fix these crops. This is ridiculous. Nope. There we go. Put this crop up here and make it a little bit smaller so you guys can actually see the score. There we go. Put that right in the middle for you guys. And then at the bottom, get this all set up. But chat, one of you guys think we win. Two of you guys think we lose. Let's see it here. I want to see what you guys are thinking about this game here today against the Tennessee Titans. And we didn't take a look at the Tennessee Titans roster probably nearly enough. So we are going to go ahead and look at it. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is killing me. There we go. Now we're rolling with it. Dark John, thanks for the follow. I see a lot of twos in there. So you guys think we're going to lose in a color rush type game? Oh my goodness. Ye have little faith. 97 at kicker's wicked? Nah. That's a good return here to start here. I love the uniform combinations for today. We're going to the blacks. They're going the blues. As Cam Ward has started this season, insane. Last year played well. Only problem is he threw a lot of interceptions. Played really well last year. This year's off to a great, great start. Justin Fields is trying to get 30 mil a year. Yeah, he's not worth 2 bags of Lay's potato chips with the way he plays sometimes. Let's see what we can do. Starting on the defensive side, our defense played really good last week as we get a great tackle there to start. Coy Parrish, what a play. Those uniforms are so sick. I'm sorry. Wes, thanks so much for the follow. As we're going to take a look at this roster after, but you see him back there. Jeremiah Love and Cam Ward is a scary combination. As we're going to roll with this one here. We're running with it. Nobody's throwing. We got a QB spy on, and it's who else but Caleb Downs. I'll take that matchup all day long, as that's J.C. Latham going down with an injury. So already 3rd and 10. We're going to leave Coy Parrish here as a QB spy again if Cam Ward wants to continue to run. You got Jeremiah Love, which is disgusting, as they're going to throw this underneath. Great catch there, as they kept Calvin Ridley on their roster. They actually re-signed him, which is crazy. Interception watch, maybe. Check out the Titans roster. I see you, Dorian. I see you. As you guys can see, they got Cam Ward at quarterback, running back Jeremiah Love. Other than that, they brought in Miller as well. Not a bad move there. Wide receiver, Calvin Ridley. Chimere went all the way up. Good for him. And then TJ Moore, the rookie, coming in at tight end. Not much. Chikakwankwo still leading the way. Offensive line, a couple big moves there. Left edge. They brought in we were thinking about drafting him for a little bit. Oladejo, Mateo Uungalele. I'm bad at names sometimes. Simmons there still in the middle. Jerome Baker still on the roster. Mike, Cody Barton. And they brought in Drew Tranquil. And then at corner, Womack, Jarvis Brownlee still there. Roger McCree, L'Jarius Sneed. So not a lot of moves at the cornerback spot. Brandon Jones at the safety spot. Jalen Simpson's backing him up. Winston Jr. and then Amani Hooker. So not a lot of changes to this secondary. They're pretty good, but not a lot of changes so far. Grady said you should be an announcer. I appreciate it, man. I'd always love to be an announcer. Somebody make clips and then let's start commenting on Madden stuff or something. Wow, Cam Ward quarterback run. Wow, was not expecting that one coming out there. Better practice. We need a lot of practice, man. Cedric, what's going on, man? Welcome into the chat. I appreciate you. I like this man zone look. It's Jeremiah Love. We're there to make the tackle. Wrap him up. Our day-to-day is going to be holding him short, holding him down. You the GOAT. Thank you so much, B7. Benjamin, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. It's dropping now. Sitting across. Cam Ward looking to run. Back across. Beating man sort of laying across his face. Wow, what a play there. That's a dot. I don't know if we're going to be doing shutouts back-to-back. I don't think it's going to happen today because they are moving early. Play action to Love. Coming across. We're sitting on it. They're going to be rolling out to the outside. Chase Young. Oh, I need you to jump there. Oh, that had interception written all over it. What season you in? We're in season number 3. Zay Delane just had 2 interceptions last game. I'm not hating on him too much there. We're going to bring blitz, though, here. Danny Stutzman. Whit Weeks is back in the lineup for today. And Whit Weeks, what a hit. The LSU product staying in New Orleans. One of my favorite draft picks there. What time do you go live? That's a question that I wanted to ask you guys. On the weekends, I'm going to go live in the morning before the games start. On the weekdays, so Thursday and Tuesday are the 2 main days I stream. What times do you guys want me to go live? So we're going to go out. Love. Can we get Love? We can't get to him. Danny Stutzman in. Injury as well. Danny Stutzman, please don't be injured. But that is a Titans touchdown here to open this one up. My goodness already. What Weeks is definitely him. After 6 p.m. EST. And I respect it. Thank you, Clips. I appreciate it. Look, man, we're here to make a story, man. We're here not to win every single... If we win every single game, I make the sliders easy and do it. I'm East Coast. I'm in Florida right now. Are you Italian? I'm not Italian. Warren Love on the same team as Diabolical. I agree. 4 p.m. We started today at 3 p.m., but we're going to roll with it. As Justice Haynes on the return here. He's going to be returning today also because we did have an injury. If you guys saw, Kavontae Turpin's going to be out today. DJ Lagway, we're going to need him to step up in today. We want our goal, right? We're going to set goals with each one. No injuries. Turpin's just out for the week. Or, sorry, not injuries. No turnovers. No turnovers in our game today. But we're going to be playing from behind. Devin Neal taking majority of the runs here today. Run up the middle. Devin Neal, good play. But McCoy, I need a little bit better on that. Remember, High percentage throws early on. Master, I love it. That's probably what we're going to do. What are your thoughts on him this season? It's been worse for wear. So we're going to go out to the outside. Hit as we throw. So already a 3rd and long. I want to do more rollouts with him. With his speed, that'd be crazy. There's pressure on us. And this is where we can run maybe? No, we're just going to dump this one off. Devin Neal maybe get something out of it. Thought maybe a broken tackle. Good coverage by the Titans. We're going to have to punt this away. Rattler is better. That is fake. What season is this, Tristan? That's season number 3. 3 and outs. They happen. They happen. They have loved returning punts, too. That is diabolical. Shamir is crazy, man. He's good, too. Are you ever going to drop one season on red? I do want to. Jalen Daniels next up. We're not going to have Jalen Daniels next up. But blitzes have been working. Obviously, with the amount of sacks we had last week was insane there. As they go run play, no play action, rolling out. Wide open. That's a Luminor, right? Wide open. Justice Haynes low-key tough. Yeah, he's tough. Now I'm worried about any sort of match coverage coming out here as they go across the middle. We're going to have to watch for that here. Like this, right here, all over. Ball comes out. The big lineman picks it up. Kayvon Thibodeau's there to clean up. Who got the forced fumble there? My eyes were in the secondary. Who got that one? Is that Chase Young? Good play from Chase Young. I need a revival. Year number 1 in Saints franchise, he played unbelievable. Year number 2, it was worse for wear. Whit Weeks coming off the edge, though, on this play is going to be a lot of fun. We're leaving him as more of a QB spy as they go screenplay to the outside. Getting all the way over there with Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs on Jeremiah Love. We've seen it in the CFB. Now we're seeing it here. Do you real-time coach or make plays on your own? I real-time coach. Professor Evan, thanks for the follow. Keon, thanks for the follow. 3rd and 9. Need to get them off the field here. Jeremiah Love, Cam Ward dropping back. Let's see what can happen. He's going to go across the middle here. Pressure's on. Great sack in. It's Whit Weeks. The pressure continues to get there. What a play. What a huge play there. We're going to go ahead and force this. TikToker, thanks for the follow. What do you edit with? What do you mean, like editing software? Gameplay looks a little blurry, by the way. Does it look a little bit blurry? Shouldn't be. We're going to drop this one back. Bale, what a good play. Let's see what we can get here with Justice Haynes returning today. Justice Haynes not able to break one through. That'd be nice. Whit Weeks the GOAT. He's been one of the biggest pickups. Where'd you get the draft class? Download Madden Share. Eli Manningham or Jack Move. I use DaVinci. No, sorry. I recommend starting with DaVinci. I use Premiere Pro right now. But high percentage throws here. That's what we're looking for today. Really good day is all we're hoping for. What difficulty? All Madden, all my sliders are pinned. We're going to roll out. Can we get this one in? Good play to Tezco, the fullback. He's going to get very involved. Why doesn't a hit stick work well with the default slider? Is that why you turn? Yes. So we'll see what we can do. Now, I want L'Jarius Sneed on Nick Harbor all day long. That's something we're going to look for. Will it happen? Probably not. As we got to roll here. Just throw this one away. Pressure on us. Throw this one out. I'm okay with that. I don't think Eli Manningham's draft class is fully relieved. Fullback Love in the Big 25. Yes, sir. Fullback Love. As Justice Haynes steps in. We got to get this one out as quickly as possible. Justice Haynes, spin move, not going to work. And we're going to have to... Oh, I thought he was injured. I was saying we're going to have to make a play here on 3rd down. Anonymous, thanks for the follow on purple. I appreciate it. Colts or Steelers? I got Colts winning. I want man-to-man coverage here because we're going to hit this one up and over the top. Can we drop it in? Nick Harbor, what a throw to Nick Harbor. Wasn't very involved last week. Able to get it involved this week. Gotta love the fullback love. Yes, the fullback will be very involved in the offense this year. Trade for a Tesla. I don't think we're going to trade for Tesla. We're going to stay with the play action look here. Miller now in. First quarter's over. 7-0. We'll take it. I'll take this. Who should I rebuild? The Cardinals. Matt, thanks for the follow. Mason, thanks for the follow. Guys, we're almost at 200 followers on the stream. If you guys are new here and you haven't hit that follow button, make sure to hit that follow button. Madden franchise, Saints franchise, we're rolling with it. Trade Rattler for Rico Dowdle? No. What are you looking for? What do you mean, what am I looking for? I keep looking at my phone. I just got a bunch of phone calls. I was worried it was a work thing. Peyton, thank you so much for the hand hearts. I appreciate it. What's your record? We're 1-2 on the season. Christian Watson's now going to get involved. A little bit of a jet sweep out to him. Can the blocking get there? We got Christian Watson off to the races. I got to stop going for the spin move, man. I love spin move type creators. Peyton, we don't even follow yet and you gifted. I appreciate you. Thank you. Did you make the playoffs last season? We did, but it didn't work. Spider-Man, Ashton, Bear for Life. Liam. Oh, Liam, thanks so much for the follow. Thanks so much for the roses as well. As we're going to hand this one off no matter what here. Now we're going to run it. I wanted to try to run it. I got a little overzealous. Oh, I thought we could run it with Lagway. Not going to happen. Why is always the Cardinals when someone asks you? I say the Cardinals. I say the Raiders. I think the Cardinals are like a really cool and interesting opportunity team to rebuild. There's a lot of stuff going on inside their roster, their lineup. This is a run situation. There's 5-on-5 in the box. We got man-on-man here in the box. Maybe we can break it open. Devin Neal will take that all day long. That's a first down and a half. Welcome back to the starting lineup. I love Brock Purdy. Thanks for the follow. W uniform. Yes, sir, Steven. Shawwick, thanks. Trade package for George Kittle. Maybe Chase Young. That'd be crazy. I run like crazy on the sliders, but I can't throw with Fields. The sliders, even though putting the sliders, the run blocking all the way down to 0, it still makes it sometimes too easy to run the football. It's tough. Go to the air. Out to the outside. We're going to go to Harbor. Good catch to Harbor. 3 yards taken. Raging, what's going on? Jot too tough. Cameron, thanks for the follow. Trade for a tight end. We have 2 young tight ends that I have a lot of faith in right now. Brandon Brommer. We also do have Luke Musgrave. But Benjamin Brommer and Eli Stowers. Eli Stowers has 600 receiving yards. As if we can get Eli Stowers here in man-to-man coverage, that'd be crazy. Man coverage. We're going to go to the outside here. Eli Stowers, as I say it. Thank you, chat, for putting that into existence. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Peppers. Thank you so much for the follow. How'd you fix the Saints cap? A lot of moves, a lot of cuts, a lot of those big contracts and the older guys getting released. There we go. What year are you in? Year number 3. What a touchdown there. There's no talking crap on the tight ends here. We're an Eli Stowers truther. Yeah, redemption. Oh, my gosh, dude. The freaking horrible route that cost us an interception there that should have never cost us an interception. But it did lead to an almost pick 6, so that's why I'm not mad about it. Trade for Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson, ban that guy. Not really. The last thing you said, we need a good running back. We need like a true running back number 1. And maybe it is just Devin Neal. Maybe it's just we run with Devin Neal. In fact, chat, 1 if you think Devin Neal's the answer. 2 if you think Keaton Mitchell's the answer. 3 if you think Justice Haynes is the answer. 4, no, but none of them. What do you guys think about that? 1 Neal, 2 Mitchell, 3 Justice Haynes, 4 somebody else. Oh, we get the user! Oh, we get the user pick from Danny Stutzman. Can we get the stiff arm? The lineman's actually too slow. Doesn't matter. User pick 6 here. Back to back. Huge plays. Oh my goodness. A lot of you saying 4 and 3 there when I asked that question. A lot of 1s, 4 and 3. Not a lot of 2s. Not a lot of 2s. Take that into consideration. Oh, George Karlaftis. Gotcha. Trade Rattler for running back? Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Shepard says 4 over there on red. I see you, Shepard. My face cam may be a little bit blurry, though, Scarzy, if that's what you're watching. But we are up and good with this kick, ladies and gentlemen. We are rolling with it right now. Up now 14-7. Huge turnovers this week. This stream is insane. We averaged like maybe 1 turnover, 1 interception every stream. That's what, our 6th interception now in 2 games? We made no changes to any of the sliders, anything, man. I always get a guy, he DMs me, he's like, dude, you change the sliders every single time. No, not the case. Wish it was the case here. But George, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Our defense is locking up, though, in this game right now. We are playing very, very well. We're going to stay man coverage. Sanker there. Also, our user is going crazy. Play action, out to the outside, just barely getting that one off. Caleb Downs. Pressure, 4-man pressure's getting there. Favorite NFL team, a Giants fan. Dame, thanks for the follow. We're going to stay in this man look if it's working. I'm not going to stick away from it right now. We just need to worry about QB spies as they go run. Caleb Downs getting kind of bullied out there a little bit. First down with the Titans. As the Bucs drop to the Cowboys, that's huge. They're 2-2 on the season. We could be tied for first place. Obviously, we don't own the tiebreaker right now. But they go play action again. Rolling across. They're going to go out to Love. Danny Stutzman gets blocked. We got to finish this off with Downs. Can't. That's another first down for Love. Trade for Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is on the Rams now. How do you feel about skateboarding? Can't do it. I'm a tall dude. I'm a tall, uncoordinated individual. I'm 6'5", man. That's a long fall. As maybe blitz with Stutzman? No, we're going to sit in coverage. They go out to the outside. Wide open. Big tight end there. Breaks through one tackle. Danny Stutzman finally has to bring him down. And the Titans are moving here at the end of the first half. If you had to pick one position to upgrade, what position would it be? Our quarterback right now. DJ Lagway, take him up to a crazy overall. I think it's the last thing we're truly missing here. As Love's got a lot of space. Tries to spin move through. 5 carries for 8, but he's getting involved in the passing game. Word league settings, they're pinned. Another blitz. If everybody goes out, we can stay on top of it. Out to the outside. Quick, we're there! Oh, Parrish, we were there. The rookie could have gotten the interception. Oh, my gosh. Your Chris Olave for Halloween? That's sick, dude. I used to go as a football player all the time for Halloween. Wow. Caleb Downs just getting burned up the seam there. Titans at the 1-yard line. Wasn't expecting that to be the case there. They go 13 personnel. Try to run this one in. Love just stuffed there. Huge. Danny Stutzman's carrying our defense. Yes. How do you feel about Scatterboo, Tryson? I'm crying about it, man. I'm so upset. As a Giants fan, it's not often I get like a feeling of excitement about my team as they run this one in again. And oh my gosh, Danny Stutzman again. Danny Stutzman again. This might be a shootout if this keeps up, man. Oh, how should I fix the Saints? First thing you have to address, because they have a lot of good young guys, you have to address the quarterback position. Then you have to address the contracts. Camaros, Grandersons, but they go pass play here. Backside. No, they dump it off underneath. Chigga into the end zone there. I was really worried about that backside slant. Not going to happen. Dang it. Is Devin Neal? Yes, you are number 1 there. Eric, by the way, thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you, Eric. But it is going to be 14-14. There's going to be a 2-minute warning situation. Maybe we could roll it through. 2-minute warning is going to be fun. That's Jones, man. That block last week, too, was insane from Jones. Should I cash out the parlay of this game right now? What's the parlay you got, Dorian? Trade for Tyler Huntley or sign him? We don't have a reason to. Mac Jones, low-key, and Madden Goat, yes. What am I sipping on? Water. Haynes. Man, if we get a good return, that'd be fun. Look, guys, I talk a lot. As you guys have seen, I talk a lot. I am consuming as much water. And after the stream, I drink tea. Because then I go talk to creators all day long. Let's see what we can get with Lagway. Obviously, we got a defensive touchdown. See what we can get here offensively. So we're going to go out. Tezca. Can Tezca get up the field? The big fullback. He looks tiny, though. He looks so small. But we're going to have fun with it. Do you think the Saints should have drafted Shedeur? Honestly, I think they should have drafted Shedeur. It made more sense. Do I still think Shedeur's a good quarterback? I think verdict's still out in my mind about it. As we're going to go quarterback power here. Lagway. We're going to take this one off the middle a little bit. Oh, we tried to bounce too hard. Do you turn off coach firing? No. I will fail in a franchise. It makes the rebuild longer. I got to create a new coach if I stick with the same team. Haven't had that happen yet, though. But 3rd and 5. We're going to go underneath quick. Stowers, we miss it. You got caught up there on Luke Musgrave. Hey, right's got to be over top all the time. Why are we rubbing? We don't need to rub. I know it's a rub route, right? We take it off. But oh my goodness. Fix the Cardinals. Bring in a steady running back. I don't think James Conner's the answer there. Focus in on building up that offensive line a little bit more. I like Paris Johnson. Defensive line, you got to get to the quarterback a little bit more and then decide whether or not Kyler Murray's the answer. Jeremiah Love getting stiff-armed by Weeks. What a shot, though, from Harris. No, it wasn't Lagway's fault. Man coverage. Brian Brussey, we're in the middle. Chigga burning Quincy Riley, which, again, continues to be a problem. Try to rebuild the Jets. I got my own feeling about the Jets. dotMILD lore, if you guys haven't heard it before. I flew it on their team plane to a game in Foxborough one time. And, so I flew it with all the players, like Mike White, all of them. I sat closer to Mike White than anybody else. But I had a chance to meet with their front office. Again, crazy lore. Like, you wouldn't believe me. I could show the pictures if I have them. Maybe I can pull it on my phone here later, but it was crazy. As they're going to throw this one out to the outside. We need you out there, Kool-Aid McKinstry. But ever since that trip, I'll just put it that way, I hated the Jets. I hated the Jets after that trip. They were nothing but really, really rude to me. They were nice and accommodating. Like, I got a nice room and everything. Like the trip was fantastic. But there was a couple people in the front office that are there that were extremely rude to me. I can't believe they ran that. That's where to sit now. The penny look sitting across. We're going to roll with this one here across. Good throw, but we knock it out. Penalty flag, though. Probably going to be roughing the passer. Fred, thanks for the follow. Mouse, thanks for the follow. That's insane, man. Brownlow Dindy, the rookie. Making a problem there. That is so frustrating. 34 seconds left, though. 34 seconds left in this game. We're going to drop. They're going to go 5 wide here. Sitting on it underneath. They're going to go. Maybe a knockout here. Caleb Downs can't finish off the tackle. 30 seconds left. They burn it here quickly. As we're going to keep rolling with it. What draft class is Eli Manningham? Is one of them. The other one is Jack Move. They go 5 wide again to this look. We got to sit on anything underneath. They go to Calvin Ridley quick. That's not going to get them in the end zone, though, so I'll take it. 25 seconds left. If we can tackle him in bounds. We're going to drop quarters. We need the pass rush to get there, though. We're going to drop quarters sitting across. Good hit there from Stutzman. He's in bounds. 20 seconds left. They're just going to... Oh, they're going to spike it here. Are they going to go field goal early because they can't afford to get tackled in bounds again? That would be dangerous. We'll see if we can sit. Do you start with a real NFL coach or not? Do you stream on red too? I do. Red and purple. They're going to go for this play here. I don't like it. We're going to go zone. We're going to do last second switch to zone. Hopefully he didn't break anything here. Is there going to be running? No, I thought he was going to run the football, so I stepped up. Oh, that's so frustrating. Get Tank Bigsby. Tank Bigsby would be fun. I don't know if he's our starting running back, though. Oh, that's so frustrating. But if you guys want to see it, this is my opinion on the Jets. So I flew out. So there's me with Sauce beforehand. You guys can see that. Me and Sauce. And then, I'm going to get my full name here. There's me, Justin Mild, MetLife guest. And then I can show the picture of me getting on the team plane, too. It's freaking crazy. So crazy. A little bit of lore there. Volcano, thanks so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Sauce Smith the GOAT. You guys are funny. Put trade on hard. Do you start with a real NFL coach? No, I make my own. I chose the development one. I wanted to experiment with this year. I thought it was really cool. But 10 seconds left. We're not going to do anything crazy. So the Jets front office are bad at both football moves and people skills. Yeah. There was one guy that looked at me. He was like, just because I was younger. He just like gave me no respect. And there was a couple people there that gave me no respect to the point where another person on the Jets was like, I'm sorry. But Josh, thanks so much for the follow. So we're just going to run this one out with Neil here. So we're going to try to run it a little bit. Where does the dot? Because I wanted my name to be Mild. And so I'd always put the period in front of the name. So it'd be like period Mild. And then people just started calling me dotMILD. Also, I played quarterback for a long time. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'll just go by dotMILD. And that's how the name did come from. So, but I do DOT lowercase, MILD uppercase to still keep the kind of memory of it. I do developmental wizard. Crazy lore? Dude, I know, man. I got a lot of crazy lore. I once competed in a professional Fortnite tournament at a DreamHack event. I have practiced with a WWE wrestler. That was probably one of my favorites, too. I practiced with a WWE wrestler for a day. It's just crazy shit that happens because of like me working in video games. Were you looking to work for the Jets? No. It was just an opportunity that I got. Let me see if I have the picture of me wrestling with Sin Cara, former WWE champion. I have it in here somewhere. That's a really blurry photo. I can pull it up, though. Who was a WWE star? He was formerly there. It was Sin Cara. He was one of the Mexican nationality guys with the mask. So he goes by Cinta de Oro now, but it's just me like learning how to backflip off of him. Still one of my favorites. And then him like, this is a blurry photo, but him like dropping me. So yeah, what's up, David? Hopefully you're doing well. But we got to get back to the game now. Enough with dotMILD lore. Saints franchise is here. I do want to take a deep shot right away, but we're not going to take a deep shot. We're going to be smart with it, run the football here a little bit. Neil, there's just nothing working for us there. Now we go to mesh underneath, maybe get something rolling with it. If we get Christian Watson running, that'd be crazy. He said Eli Stowers, though. Stowers, good grab, but Stowers is going to be 3rd and 8. Sitting underneath. We got to build off of this right now. We have to get this. Give Rattler 7 and Lagway 2. I do need to give Lagway 7, or at least a number. As we're going to throw this behind. Whoa. Whoa, a bad throw. Okay. We're going to have to punt this one away because of that. You had square for a touchdown. Did I have square for a touchdown? I may have. As it's, oh, man. I didn't expect to punt that one that deep. Our run blocking just not working in this game right now. Sitting now 14-21. Behind now against the Titans. Have to get this rolling here. They're probably going to go to Jeremiah Love here on first play. Man in motion. Are they going to try to pin us? No, they will go run, though. Cutback lane opened up like crazy. Jeremiah Love off to the races. Sanker brings him down. Now 9 carries, 34 yards on the day. Look, I'll tell you guys, a lot of things are happening fast. I'm talking to chat, doing all this stuff. I may miss somebody. Don't be afraid to call me out. I like getting called out on that kind of stuff. If I do miss somebody, because you know what I do? I pay attention to it, and I come back to that play if we do. Hey, maybe it works again. Man-to-man, though. They go draw play here. Draw play up the middle. We get juked out. Holding call, maybe. That would be huge for us. That is big. Sin Cara is a great wrestler, but he also met the GOAT. It was 14-7. What happened? A lot happened. As we're going to accept this one. Back them up 10 yards. If you can't find Eli Manningham, Jack Move is the other one I do like. Are they going to go run? I'm thinking maybe screenplay or run here. Cover 2, though. Cross the middle, out to the outside instead. Chig just steps out of bounds. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for Cam Ward so far. I'm worried a little bit about the seam route coming out as they're going to go underneath instead. Drumping it deep. Kool-Aid McKinstry one-on-one will get the knockdown. I don't know why it's a Madden thing, that lob up there, but I did see it. Any XP sliders just for running backs, a little bit faster, but a little bit slower. How long did it take you to get my most viral, one of my most viral videos, or my first ever one? A week. And that's because I work as a social media manager, so I knew it was going to work. So when I started posting on TikTok, it took me 1 week to get my first video over 100,000 views. As we're going to take this one. Haynes, nothing going. We need... Look, Justice Haynes returning punts or kicks is good. Punts, Turpin is just years above. Years above. Is this real? People know this isn't. More Justice Haynes. I know you guys want to see more Justice Haynes. But we got to put up some points here. We got to tie up this football game. Lagway. Drop. Look to the outside. We're going to roll with it here. As we're going to run. Run with Lagway. Run with Lagway. He's got a lot of room down the sideline. He's good. Bucks own y'all. Look, I know Bucks own me. Should I rebuild Army? Yes, sir. I like the play action, the way the play action is working right now. We're going to keep sitting on it again. As we're going to take this one, just dump it off. Tezkill, what a catch. Not the best throw from Lagway still. We got to upgrade that. Why don't you start? Because it's timing, right? I'm very busy, so with timing, it's hard to coordinate with other people. I've tried it once in the past. We're going to hit this one to the outside. Watson, what a good catch there. Injury timeout on the field. That's going to be Jeffrey Simmons in the middle. Give me an idea for a rebuild. I want you to do the Dolphins. W play, yes, sir. Cam Ward's put in a bad situation, 100%. I'm more convinced that the landing spot for a quarterback means more to their career than their talent as a quarterback. Okay? For example, Cam Ward, I think he's better than Brock Purdy. I'll put that out there. Brock Purdy's good. I think he could be better than Brock Purdy. You know, if you put him in the same situation, right, as rookies. You're a rookie, you got George Kittle, Fred Warner on defense. You got that great defense, great offense. I mean, it'd be crazy. But we're going to get Justice Haynes here, a little bit of a screenplay. Can the blocks get there? Can we get it to the outside? No, the linebacker all over it there. No, that's Jones coming down from the safety spot. We got to come back in this game. I'm saying as rookies, if you put them in the same spot. I know, like, Brock Purdy had that really good rookie year. That's now with Lagway underneath. We're going to go out to him. No, we were late on the throw. Simmons back in. We're going to try to take the field goal here. What happened to Jalen Daniels? Jalen Daniels is just quarterback number 3. As we're going to try to nail this one in. It's going to be up, hanging, barely, good from 54. I think it's the first time you'll see me make a field goal over 50 yards. That's crazy. How'd the first game go? We got our first ever shutout in a game ever. Let Harbor run a post. We do need to let Harbor run a post, man. I'm telling you. Harbor on the deep shot. We need to get him open a little bit more. Give me a team to rebuild on Madden 25. So last year, the Giants. The owner's son have input? Yeah, that's crazy to me. What are you drinking? Water. We're going to bring Blitz here in this I formation look. Stutzman and Whitweek's getting in. As they're going to play action. We got it here. Danny Stutzman in. Oh, we could have gotten penalized there. Kool-Aid McKinstry. We were trying to get him before they got the fullback leaking out. If you go to my pin, you can find the video you're looking for. Whoa, they go 14 personnel, basically, against a really bad look from us. That's an easy run play up there. Sanker gets hit. Controller looks like it's dying. Let's see what we can do. You should do a Miami rebuild after this. Miami would be fun. All right, chat. You guys always throw out names. Who do you guys want to see me rebuild? Who do you guys want to see me rebuild? Everybody say their team name right now you want to see me make a video on. As they go play action. Rolling with it. Out to the outside. Chigakwonkwo. He gets tackled down. Come on. Team names here. Cowboys. That's an interesting one. Bears. I see the Bears. Bears could be fun. We're going to blitz Quincy Riley here. They bring jet sweep here. They go away from the jet sweep. Wow, what a perfectly drawn up play there. Breaks one tackle. Quincy Riley had to chase him all the way down. Okay, I see what you guys are doing there. I see there's some good teams you guys have chosen. Well, those. I can't wait till I make that announcement. I'm looking for a new team. Browns, Giants, Dolphins. It's going to be fun, man. Play action. Chigakwonkwo open again. Parrish can't get there. Chig's got a lot of big head of steam. It was once 14 to... Yes, it was once 14 to 17. Or 14 to 7. Titans looking to knock on the door again here. Run up the middle. Good play by Brownlow Dindy. Injury timeout. That's going to be Peter Skoronski going down with an injury. Steelers or Titans. Oh, I suck? Yes, I do. I am horrible. That's the whole point of this game. We make the sliders in the game as hard as possible, so don't always win. Good tackle from Sanker. It's going to put us 3rd and goal. We got to watch Whitweeks here. He's going to be the key in the middle. If they run it, we got to fill. But instead, we're going to drop back. Your sliders are hard. I know a lot of people do talk about the sliders. I'm glad you guys enjoy the sliders, man. It's fun. Saints need help in real life? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. AJ, they're all pinned up there. If I went through them all. Hire Ben Johnson. Inside. We're going to roam here with Danny Stutzman, though. We're not going to blitz. Quick to the outside slant. Oh, my gosh. I thought it was going to be too quick. Touchdown, Titans. They're back up in this game. Titans back up. It's going to be a much harder game than what it is right now. Oh, my gosh. 4th quarter, man. It just started. We're going to be down by 11. We got to see what we can do. The Titans are goated. Look, they're a good team now. They went crazy last year. I think they went 13-4. Who's your favorite team? I'm a Giants fan. That's a Brandon Jacobs jersey back there. Not a Josh Jacobs jersey. I get asked that every single stream. But we need a big return. We need something to go right. We need a big play. Look, Lagway, I think we're doing a good job with him. We'll see what we can do. Wingo on the return here. Wingo, no room to run. We gotta sit on this pass play here. Stowers in the middle. Stowers has got the grab. That's all we need there. We just need a touchdown on this drive. You used my sliders and went 0-7 until you gave up. W. Why is Palmile? It's Wingo. I need to change him next stream. Second two, we're going to go back to the air. Maybe quick to the outside. Maybe a quick completion to Stowers, as we are going to go quick out to him. Just get the first down, Stowers, please. Jerseys are tough. The jerseys are tough. We're getting away from Brandon Jacobs, and the A-gap was terrifying. Yeah, he definitely was. And we're taking this run to the outside here. We get this little picked in. Oh, Devin Neal, I need that block. A Devin Neal block there equal touchdown. I'm just going to put it out there. A Devin Neal block there would have been a touchdown. We're going to switch to just a regular run here. There's no true read man. I don't like the way the read mans are set up on this play. Devin Neal. Breaking a tackle, though, Devin Neal. Get 2 yards. That's all we get is Tyler Smith a little bit banged up. We're going to have backups come in here. It's going to be Penning. And I'm actually going to flip this play. We're going to go play action. Devin Neal's not it. Devin Neal is it. You're rebuilding army right now? Let's go. Haynes would have had that block. I don't know. So we're going to roll out here. Pressure on us right away. We got to get this one out. We do to Ben Brommer. Another injury on the play. Who got injured? Okay, I don't know who got injured. That's nerve-wracking. We're going to move Nick Harbor's route down just a little bit. Stem it here. Man-to-man coverage. Can we get him to the outside? Harbor, what a completion there. Way to throw it in. Charlie, thanks so much for the follow. Tyler Smith. Yes, we went out and got Tyler Smith, our biggest free agency signing pickup. Ben Brommer, we're going to keep you in. We're keeping everybody in. And I'll keep going to Harbor underneath if he's open, man. We're going to go to him here. Good behind throw. Lead it in the window. If we can get Harbor rolling here, that's going to be a lot of fun. They're keeping that safety up and over the top most of the time here as we'll go underneath again. Musgrave, the concepts are working underneath. We'll dime a team all the way down the field if we have to. Fun way to make it more difficult. Only pick one of the first 3 plays. Yes, that's what I do. Freezer, that is the rules that I do play by. As Uno, thank you so much for the goats. Cameron, thank you so much for the love you. I appreciate it there. We're going to sit. Out to the outside. We have it there. Tezka drops it. Griffin, I see you. I want another man-to-man coverage type look. Maybe we can take that shot. Watching blitz here off the backside. Instead, we have to take it underneath again. Harbor, Devin Neal finally picks up the block we need from him. That's another first down there. Where's Chris Olave? Chris Olave's here. He's just not getting the time that, you know, the receptions that we're probably used to from him. We'll continue to feed it as much as possible. We're going to go underneath. Ball gets tipped up as we get hit, as we throw. No time in the pocket. Jack Smooth is the other draft class I like. We're going to switch this to a run. 5 in the box. They rotate 6 in the box. Now they have 5 in the box. Blitz from the backside. It's just nothing going with Devin Neal. Nothing going to Devin Neal here today. Trade Olave, he's a deadline move that we are looking at. They got 2 safeties rolled up and over the top. Maybe to the outside. No. We're going to go over to Olave, though. Olave's got the reception, and Olave's in. There's everybody looking for Olave. Thank you guys so much for sharing the live. Stewie, thanks for the follows. We are almost at 250 followers on the stream. You guys are amazing. That is a huge pass in to get back into this game. Tyler, thanks so much for the follow on purple. I see you. Tang says, I'm 1-7 in fantasy after making it to the chip 3 years in a row. It's been a brutal season. It has been. Me, I'm with you, man. Holy, he actually did something. Olave actually did something. I know. Finally, right? As I see you guys here, we are going to go for 2. Trying to make this a 3-point game here. Eli Stowers on a little bit of a rub route is what I'm hoping for. They see it. Stowers, rub route. Stowers in a 3-point game. What happened to Spencer Rattler? If you guys are keeping up with the videos, we benched him. We benched him for DJ Lagway. Only a 3 overall difference now. But this is big here. Comeback season, ladies and gentlemen. We need one big stop. Hopefully, we can get it on the defensive side of the football. Our defense have been so wishy-washy. We held the Giants to 0 points. We held the Giants to 0 points today. Giving up 28 here to the Titans is tough. Maybe a big hit. Oh, from the rookie there. Tariq would have been crazy. W. Mans, thank you. Spencer Rattler's number is 2 right now. That's why it's not like that. Start off only using coach suggestions. Maybe a little bit of a blitz if they try to run the ball early. They go there again, maybe. The jet sweep. We read it this time. This time we're all over it. If you can't run it, if you're going to run it once and get it, yeah, shame on me. You run it twice, or shame on you. Shame on me. I messed it up, man. That sucks. I had the whole thing prepped in my head. As they're going to go pass play again here. Underneath across. Cam Ward running. Cam Ward's got a lot of room to run. Good sack, though. Getting in there. Is that Mike Hall? That is going to be Mike Hall. Preseason week number 1 pickup. Huge there. And so 3rd and 14. The stop we're looking for. Oh, I don't like Kayvon Thibodeau dropping, but we're still going to drop him anyways. We're going to let this reception underneath if we have to. As they're going to throw this up and over our head. Oh my gosh. I'm holding triangle. Please. Kayvon Thibodeau, make a play. Wonder if you could get Brian Thomas Jr. for Olave. That'd be a crazy trade. Oh my gosh. 3rd and 14. Not able to make the play. Yeah, I did sell on that one. I'm holding circle. As we're going to bring blitz coming in. No, we're going to drop back with it out to the outside. Force him out of bounds. That's big. Clock continues to run, so we'll burn a timeout here. We got the 2-minute warning to deal with as well here. Play action could be the death of us, though. Counterplay. Counterplay. Sanker, you're there, man. Backside help. I need you to contain. Oh, that's tough. Oh, I thought the clock stopped. That sucks, dude. Screen glitched. Screen is bugged. There we go. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. There we go. Fix that there, but we got to make stops. We're going to roam here with Sanker on the run. We know they're going to run the football here. Up the middle. Sanker, good tackle there. Burn another timeout. We got to make a stop.